Coach on the road once again, take you behind the scenes with MLB stars of the game. And I got the man here, RM for the Yankees. How we doing?
Good, man. Good. Happy to be here.
I'll let you introduce yourself to my audience.
Okay. Ryan McMahon, third baseman for the Yankees.
Where you from, Ryan?
Southern California.
So how a California boy wind up in New York?
It's just the business, it's the trades. You start in one spot and never know where you're going to end up.
So we're taking our youngsters behind the scenes on what it's like being a major league ball player. What's this big league experience been like for you?
For me, it's been really fun. It's definitely a challenging sport, challenging game. I think you never have this game completely figured out, so you show up every single day ready to work, ready to keep trying to get better.
Yeah. So, I used to coach college baseball, scouted for 5 major league teams. Every kid's dream of playing in the big leagues.
Yeah.
They think you guys get drafted and you're in the big leagues the next day. They want to send the dues you got to pay.
No, a lot of hard work, man. There's a lot of steps along the way. There's a lot of boxes to check, and you don't stop checking them until you're done playing the game.
And you was drafted in 2017?
2013.
2013? Okay,
oh, yeah.
So you're a correct coach on this old show. Wow.
Yeah, man. 2013, out of high school. Grew up a lot in the minor leagues.
So what was that experience like?
Coming out of high school, man, I got really lucky. I was around some guys who went to some really good college programs who had, just a good view, good perspective on everything. And, they definitely knocked me in the line, and I was happy to follow.
So, you get drafted, and all of a sudden you think you're going to the big leagues, but you wind up, I got to make a few stops along the way. What was that role like?
Oh, man, I did a stop at every level, full year at damn near every spot. But it was good, man. I think it's made me the man that I am today, and I wouldn't change it.
So, Troy Hunter told me about them peanut butter jelly days and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know anything about that?
Oh, yeah. That's all we had, man. You were lucky if you got anything cooked, but, a lot of PB&Js along the way.
What about the Motel 6s?
Oh, yeah. With a roommate, grinding out those minor league stays, man, but it's all for the better. It makes the big league experience that much sweeter.
So, man, when you're going through the minor leagues, people think it's peaches and roses. They don't realize every day is what you call a grind.
Oh, yeah. You're paying your dues, right? It's kind of set up that way so that when you do make it, you really feel it. And like I said, wouldn't change a thing about it.
So you get that call, you're going to the big leagues, all of a sudden you make it to the ballpark, and all of a sudden you come in the ballpark and find out it's a tunnel that fans don't even get to see to get to the locker room.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
Oh, man, showing up to your first big league stadium, it's kind of a whirlwind, right? You've been going to minor league stadiums, they don't have all the bells and whistles. You show up and there's a lot more extracurricular stuff going on than just the game.
So you realize, when I coached high school, college baseball, we got there about an hour and a half before game time. Took a quick pregame and ready to play the ball game.
Yeah, no,
found out it's a whole different ball game.
We're there roughly 6 to 7 hours before the game, man. Getting your scouting done, making sure your body's ready to go, getting your swings off. Ground balls, BP, all that stuff. So yeah, there's a whole process.
No, these youngsters think you guys just show up, you get in the batting cage for 10 swings, and that's it.
Maybe later in the season when you need an off day, but there are a lot more hard work days than there are easy days.
So what does a major league season do to your body?
It wears you down, man. I think everybody in here will tell you they've dealt with something along the way or are dealing with something right now, and just learn to play through it. You find a way with the training staff to get ready to go that night, and you go leave it out on the field.
And guys watch you guys on TV, and they think it's easy to hit major league pitching. They don't realize it's a lot difficult.
It looks a lot easier on TV, I'll tell you that. I'm sure a lot of people think that way, but once you get in that box, it's a whole different game.
So what's it like you come to the ballpark and you got fans calling you, want your autograph and all that good stuff?
Yeah, for me, my perspective on it is it's awesome, right? I remember being a little kid trying to get pro guys to sign my ball and stuff like that. So you always try to go give them, a couple signatures, stuff like that. But you also have a job to do, so you got to make sure you stay focused and are ready to go.
So what about wearing a Yankee uniform? Yankees, Cubs, Dodgers, America.
Special, man. It's special. Obviously, the rich history of this organization, and when you kind of step back and really take a moment to take that in, it definitely means a little bit more.
So who are some of the guys you idolized coming up?
Growing up, I'm from that generation that had the Derek Jeter jersey hanging in my bedroom, but I was a big Sean Green fan. So Sean Green and Derek Jeter, those were my guys.
So when you got to the big leagues, you got a chance to see some of these guys. Did you ask them for their autograph?
I never got to play against Jeter or Sean Green, but if I did, I would definitely ask them.
You mean you don't got an autograph from Jeter? I know he comes around. Like, come on.
I haven't seen him yet. Hopefully he shows up soon, and we'll see if I can work something out.
I tell him to show up. You know, it took me about 4 years to get an interview with him. So we got a little bar down
Yeah,
there.
perfect.
So last two questions. So when you come in this locker room and all of a sudden you see the players here and you realize I made it, do you pinch yourself?
You know what? I don't know if you pinch yourself over that. Like I said, man, there's so much work to be done. Maybe at the end of the day when you get home, you're like, wow, man, I was just, in the locker room with Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, guys like that. So I think when you're out of it, that's when you kind of sit back and take a deep breath and go like, wow, that was pretty cool. But when we're here, we're just here to play ball, man. Those are my teammates, and we're going to go out there and try to win games.
First major league hit?
It was in Miami in 2017. I actually hit it to Giancarlo Stanton, and I can't remember who it was off of, but I remember it was in Miami.
First major league home run?
Philadelphia. I remember that one. That was off Hector Neris, hanging splitter.
You got the ball?
I did get the ball. I went in those bushes in center field, and our clubhouse guy, he's an awesome guy in Colorado, hopped the fence, looked through the bushes. There's one ball. He watched the video, saw exactly where it went. It was still right there, so he grabbed it and brought it in for me.
What'd you do with the ball?
I got it home somewhere. Yeah, I got a couple balls from milestones along the way. So I'll go through all that one day.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go get it, put it on eBay.
Maybe, who knows?
All right, last question. Yeah, and every kid's dream of playing in the big leagues. You made it to the big leagues. When you got the call you was making, you walked in the locker room for the very first time, said uniform hanging. What was that feeling like?
That was really cool. Just walking in there, seeing it in this big league locker room, knowing that I was going out on a big league field to play big league baseball that night, it kind of hits you, right? So you take a step back, but like I said, man, it's right back to work after that.
Did you cry?
No, didn't cry. I'm not a crier. I'm not a crier. My mom probably cried, but I didn't cry.
We know Mama cried.
Yeah, Mom cried. I'm not much of a crier, man. I try to stay in the middle of the highs and lows and just always be even keeled.
Oh, I see that tear still coming down. Coach on the road with the man. Appreciate it.
Hey, brother, nice meeting you, man.
Thanks a lot.